So for this curry chicken with mushrooms and kale, we got boneless, skinless thigh meat. You got 3 or 4 to a pack. We've got about a teaspoon and a half of curry powder, like a mild curry powder. Cremini mushrooms. Got some condensed mushroom soup and good old washed kale, already pre-bagged and ready to go and cleaned out. So what we got to do is do our mushrooms. Basically, they have a little bit of peat on them. Just brush them off. Don't soak them in water. Just brush those all off. Once you get those all brushed off, you're basically just going to cut them in half and then slice all the way through on your mushrooms. You can leave some of the stem on. So those are ready to go. Slice all those up. And our kale in the bag is pretty simple. It's already going to be pre-washed. You don't have to chop it up. You want to break it up just a little bit on your kale on smaller pieces you can, or you can do like a nice kind of a rough chop and you're all set with the kale. We're going to add a little about 2 tablespoons of clear oil, grapeseed, canola, peanut oil to our pan. So all around, get it nice and hot. And you're going to put in your thigh. Make sure it's pretty hot and spread the thighs out. Let them keep cooking on one side. Alright, cooked a couple minutes on one side. We're going to season with salt and pepper. Start flipping them over, check them and look at, make a peekaboo and see if you got a little color on them. Turn them over. If it sticks a little bit, it's okay. Keep your heat high. Cook a couple minutes on the other side. Now you want to season the other side with salt and pepper. Start moving your chicken around. You're going to start adding your mushrooms. You need a big enough pan to try to fit all that in and your chicken, or you can always spread it around. Put your mushrooms between your chicken. Keep your heat on high. Next, you're going to add about 3 nice handfuls of kale. Spread that all around. It's going to start steaming down a little bit on our kale, and we're going to add in our cream of mushroom. Put all that in there and spread it all around. You're going to add a can full of water to that condensed mushroom soup. Move around your kale some. Spread it all around. Let it start simmering. You're on a medium heat now. Next, we're going to sprinkle in our curry powder all around. Let that mix in a bit. You're going to flip your chicken over too while it's still simmering. So we got to 160 on our internal temperature of our chicken. For your chicken thigh, you want to put some of your mushrooms on top. Kale. It's great. This is great with a side of rice or also pasta. And then you're going to put your juice right on top. You let that juice cook down a bit so it's not too thick. But chicken thigh is really moist as well, so that makes it really nice.